I look like a robber. Mia, we should do Q&A.
What?
We should do a Q&A. Get your fans to know you.
All right, welcome to a Laura and Mia talk about, we're gonna talk about college. We're gonna talk about how to, or tips from a, I almost hit those people. Tips from going to be a second semester sophomore and going to be a second semester freshman during a pandemic. So Laura, do you wanna start?
It's your channel. I don't really have advice. I'm not really making it through myself. I had a dream I transferred last night and it was like, honestly, convincing to go like far away from like here.
Like California?
Not like that far.
I don't know. Well, let's just rate our first college semesters. I would rate my first semester 7. Well, maybe 6 because I got Rona.
My first semester at college was maybe literally a 2 out of 10.
Really?
And then the second half, my first semester, like freshman year,
Yeah.
because it was like I was still getting acclimated. I was a hot mess. I called my parents literally every 5 minutes. I was like, Mom, Dad, come pick me up. And then like 3 or 4 weeks in, I would give it a 10 out of 10.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then second semester, sophomore year, also a 10 out of 10. I mean, freshman year. And then first semester, sophomore year, I'd give it an 8 out of 10. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 10. It was quiet. I hate gas stations. You have to put your window down and turn off your car.
I know.
But don't turn.
Can you $10
Sure.
regular? I got almond milk, an iced almond milk.
No, I'm not gonna sip your straw.
I got an iced coffee with almond milk and vanilla flavor in
I
it.
don't like it. I don't like almond milk anymore. I only like oat milk.
Actually, I would rate my first semester being, no, I would do a 7. Because for that being a pandemic, we kind of did okay. I just felt like I spent majority of it sick.
I was sick a lot last year. Okay.
I knew that too.
It was really
I
bad.
don't know what to say.
I had pneumonia.
Okay, now that we're on the highway, we can talk.
We're going to...
Yeah, right now we're on the highway dropping Laura off. We used to go to private girls' schools, so that's why we live so far away from everyone. Any advice for a freshman going to be a second semester freshman?
Yeah, your friends are all gonna change. People you're friends with now are not gonna be your friends like your senior year.
Depending.
Older.
I feel like it all depends.
No.
I'm like
I don't know a single person who's had the same friend group since freshman year. But I'm saying, like, the chances that you're friends with everybody that you're friends with right now, like, your senior year is, like rare. Just know, like, everything's changing. With that being said,
Be open to change.
yeah, but with that being said, don't tell your freshman year friends your deepest, darkest secrets. Because you might not be friends with them in a few years, and they might know everything about you.
I would say college is very independent, so don't let people get in the way of that. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Take your own route, don't let your friends
Don't get influenced by other people because you know
and your parents.
yourself. You need to know the right way for yourself to go because no one else is you, if that makes sense.
Oh my god, I'm gonna tear up. That's the thing. Academics, study, but don't like kill yourself over it. Don't.
Yeah, I mean, I would say
I feel like high school
study, but also know like how to have a good time and
high school
hang out with your friends.
Over preps you for college. That sounds so awful, but they like make it sound like your professors want to make your life miserable.
Yeah.
But honestly, they're so understanding. If you're really stressing on like a paper, your college professor isn't gonna fail you. They're most likely gonna give you like an extra week to write your paper or something like that. Like high school, they make it sound like college is literally this big scary thing. And I don't know if it's just because I go to a small school, but your professors really are not out to get you. Remember, like we would hand something in late for school, and our like teachers would literally yell at us, but this isn't gonna fly in college.
Yeah.
It flies more in college, honestly. I'm not saying hand your papers in late, but like if you're really stressing and you like don't know what you're doing, ask your professors for that extension because they most likely will give it to you. All my professors love giving extra credit to you.
I have a lot of professors who give out extra credit, which in high school they make it sound like that's not a thing.
No, professors are so nice.
Professors will give
My professor invited me to Thanksgiving dinner at his house, like all the students.
Yeah, no, high school definitely over preps you for college.
Not that that's a bad
Depending on your high school too, but also college is more of an investment, and so like you don't really want to screw that up. So make sure you do your work and you get things done, but then you also know how to balance your life out. De-stress, but also do your work.
I had a class, it was like all freshmen and me. Like I was like the only sophomore in the class. And I kid you not, every single person had the textbook like before we got there. Like they bought it in the summer. And I was like, oh my god, we're not even gonna use these textbook, and these kids just dropped $100 on a book we're never gonna use. Don't buy it until your professor like says you absolutely need it.
Yeah.
Or even if he says, or like they say you absolutely need it, wait a week to see if you actually need it, because chances are you'll use it once or twice. Split it with your friends. Like get like a communal book.
How about you? GPAs in college?
It's different. Like in high school, obviously like a 4.0. In college, like if you have like a 3.7, that's like so good. Talk about friends. I don't think they want to hear about academics. So yeah, your friends are probably gonna change. So don't stress if you don't like your friends freshman year or like sophomore year. Everything's just gonna change after.
Just be open to changes in anything. Even in your major, even in your friends.
My major's already changed like 4 times.
That's an ambulance right in front of us. Someone could be bleeding.
Imagine the blood squirts out from their car onto your car.
Okay, what else?
Have fun.
Have fun. Laura. Have fun. What?
You're gonna get fat.
Oh yeah, freshman 15. It really depends on your choices.
Don't bring snacks to your dorm. Don't bring them.
I made a thing not to snack.
Do it. No, but
I only had breakfast foods in my.
If you have food in your dorm, you are gonna eat it. So don't bring food in your dorm. You're gonna waste money, get fat, be unhappy, want to drop out of college. But
so I actually, in some cases,
working out at school. Working out at school is so awkward. At least in my school. Last year, I would go to the gym like every day. You see people there. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like it's so awkward, like seeing people like at the gym. Like imagine just like being on the treadmill and like literally just everyone just listen.
You didn't talk, you just started tapping. Okay.
Have fun.
Yeah, I don't really know. I would just say as going to freshman year, just be open to anything.
No, don't say that.
Well, not everything. But be
okay,
open
you're gonna to the left. Like
things that will make you grow. Oh yeah, also being a freshman or going freshman year, just invite people randomly to anything too.
No.
Like just be like, invite people.
No, don't be afraid to be by yourself.
You
be a loser.
Don't hang out with people. Just don't.
No, towards the end, I kid you not, you're gonna get so tired. Everybody knew my code freshman year to get in my room, and I would never have alone time to just sit and just watch a TV show without everybody interrupting. That's like literally every single person in my dorm knew my code to get into my room. So randomly in the middle of the night, people come into my room, and I would just never be able to just relax by myself and get away. So just don't be afraid to be by yourself. You don't have to hang out with people 24/7.
Oh yeah, Laura, we could start a podcast.
We should actually. We should make so much money. How do we go about making a podcast?
Easy. We can be like the new Paul or that.
I don't know if my parents would like that.
When you're at college, you might go insane. I just want you to know that everyone thinks that. No one's okay.
What are you talking about? Like mentally stable?
Like no one's mentally stable.
Oh my god, freshman year I'm
no one's mentally stable.
I'm a runner. I would run away all the time.
I just would run away?
Yeah, I would just leave when I was in a bad mood. It was so bad. I would turn off my location because I like running and like not being found. Like I just like to like be by myself. And everyone would try to find me, and I wouldn't want anybody to find me when I'm having a bad day. And I would just leave. I would just go walk, and everyone would be like, "Oh, where are you?" I'm like, "Don't talk to me, anybody." So don't run away like I do. But like if you do, like go for it.
Anyways, to close it out, you'll all be fine. Just live.
Make upperclassmen friends.
Oh yeah. If there are upperclassmen on your campus,
yeah, that
make friends with them.
Sorry about that one.
All right, that's how we're gonna.
Why are we so inspirational? We're
really
never inspirational.
Goodbye. Thanks for listening to our whatever that was.
Was that a TED Talk or inspirational?
Or inspirational college tips. If you want another one, let me know.
What are you doing?
Did I pass your house?
No, Mira, you know where my house is?
Dancing in my room, swaying my feet.